Holy shit, that combo was cool. Alright, feels good. This character's a fucking menace, bro. Explain. I just like, what happened? I don't even know. Doesn't matter in the end, honestly. I can't roll because the game doesn't see my United States superiority. You fucking grabbed me for what, if I could ask very kindly? You're just gonna start mashing immediately upon being hit. You're going to get hit and go, well, crouch A it is then, I suppose. It's still a mash. It's still a mash. There's no world in which it's not just a mash every time. I don't understand, bro. Can you just use that block key? No, not like that. No, that's not confirming. I refuse to live in a world where that confirms into a combo. Keep landing very awkwardly on the opposite side of where I think I will, which leads to me not knowing if my button's gonna hit or not. Alright, where's the skip button? It's so actually not okay that it hits me on both sides. Bro, I didn't time my crouch B and it just didn't happen? My B just got eaten? Yep, it's mash time. My bad, sorry. Instead of fuzzying the overhead, we've just decided to mash through it and hope. Instead of fuzzying or blocking in general, we've decided that corporate morale would be higher if we just didn't block on wake up at all. We've decided the mix. What the fuck do you mean that hit me?
That one's so fucked up. No way.
I've never seen a death more well-deserved. I don't even think that's how that interaction works. I think the game said, no, you know what, you little fucking goblin? You don't get it. You don't get this one. You just don't. We're not giving it to you. We refuse. Are you fucking serious, bro? We're just getting hit at this point for funsies. Oh, this game's stinky! That was such a good graphic.
That aerial button is so fucked.
That aerial button is so good, you say?
It hits so far down, I can't do anything about it.
Okay, I just like, I didn't want to finish because I thought I was gonna miss, and then I froze. I just kind of stood there. What if you fire palmed twice in a row, though? Could you do anything about it there? What if your anti-air actively avoided it, just on basis alone? Yeah, okay, that's fair. We kill there if I'm not stupid, but I am stupid, so... That's just how that works.
I can't contest you in the air. That's so fucked.
Nope. Alright. Plus frames don't man anything to you.
I like this variant of the monk character archetype because it's like, what if it was monk, but instead of Shaolin, we just made him Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson. Yeah, that's fair. So as soon as I saw that he was a boxer, I was so in. You know how I feel about that shit. Alright, I accept my doom. Eternal and guaranteed. Bro. Why? It didn't even make any sense. It didn't even make any sense. It didn't even make any sense. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Okay. Was not a backdash, in fact. That was a forward dash. Which is unfortunate, because I told him to backdash. I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know you could do that with no chasers.
Well, that's why it took forever.
I mean, that makes sense. I've just never seen you do... Okay. It's comedy right there. Yeah, that's fair. Like, you can't contest me in the air, you say. Your anti-air literally just auto contests my only good air button. For no real reason other than it feels like it. Yeah, that's fair. That was greedy. Oh, my jab was out of range. You looked in range, but you weren't. Yeah, I knew the grab was coming, but, like, it felt like that was too fast. Every time I try to grab like that, I just get shaboinked. Which is unfair, but fair in the end, I suppose, if you think about it from the perspective of somebody who doesn't like losing.
You didn't jump!
I did not. I did think about it, but I chose not to. That's not an unfair reaction, I suppose. Just rolling is fun. What if I do it again? Nope, okay. You know, backdashing can sometimes avoid projectile chasers if timed properly, it would seem. Was a lie. Oh my gosh, bro. For someone who can't contest me in the air, you sure do try to every single time I go up there.
How are you allowed to... Oh, because the big dash is the sway mana?
It is not.
Alright, I thought I understood, but I didn't.
It's actually psycho. You waited through the first one and then said, yeah, but not the second one, though. That one can't be real. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. You have mana left for that. That's fine. Oh, I was on the opposite side? Wonderful. I mean, obviously, how could I have not known that I was going to fall to that side? It was as clear as day. Oh, yeah, okay. Why? Why? I never do it.
You do it all the time.
It's you all in the time that I've learned since guard cancel. You've gotten that bait 3 times. You do it every time you throw Dark Chaser. You've gotten it 3 times. It's like 3 out of 150. It's just not. I don't understand why you're still doing it. It never works. Nope, that was a bit greedy of me.
Your weird-ass conversion timing made me completely whiff.
Says the man who did not completely whiff.
I could have converted.
What is up with all of this rolling? Who got into your wardrobe and made you think that rolling was the answer to anything that's going on here? Dog, you have no health. It's just like... Oh, punch him. You have no health. It can't be worth it to try and grab me. I'm not the one getting grabbed. The grab won't even kill me. I don't even fear it. Seriously, what are we rolling? I actually will never forgive you for this ridiculousness. It's so insane, bro. Okay, I don't know why I ran up and did B. It's my worst button by quite a bit at any amount of distance. I mean, I guess you're in. I just should have kept punching. I stopped punching for literally no reason, thinking that you would also stop punching. I don't know what side I'm on. How am I supposed to know what side I'm on? I'm looking, and I'm like, yeah, she's beneath me. I'm probably going to drop to the left. Which would be really impressive if it were a purposeful reset at any point. What the fuck are we doing? Okay, I'll just take my punish now. That's about as unfortunate as it gets in terms of me sucking.
I'm dropping onto them. Just how it is.
Yeah, that was unreasonable to request it to actually work. Okay, you grabbed me. Congratulations. You have no chasers. Have I mentioned that you have no chasers, and no matter how many times you grab me, it will not give you a chaser? It probably should, but it will not. So continue to run in and grab me if you desire. I will continue to not get chaser pressured because you don't have any chasers, and that makes me happy. Oh no, I was run canceling and I held forward. This is despicable activity. I don't deserve this for that mistake. Brother, what is your deal? Who hurt you? What do you mean? Oh, my dash B is a really good button, but it isn't that good, I guess. I'll die for my transgressions here. I'll allow it. Brother, what are you DPing at full screen for? What are you DPing at full screen for? What are you doing it for? I didn't even finish my punches, so you weren't DPing my plus frames. You didn't even let me finish my plus frames. Holy shit, this guy has chasers.
Dude, it's so fucking busted. It's so fast and ginormous and leads to a full combo and what the hell?
You're here first. Fire says Monk better than Brawler.
No, that aerial button's just fucked up.
What? You didn't wait for the frame trap? Is it a necessity to drop out in the most inconvenient place possible? My guy really wants to jump. Like, you really want to be in the air. You're short. You're so short. Imagine how good the button would be if you weren't short and it didn't whiff over half of the time I did it. I guess it's a DP.
Game's really trying to not work in my favor today.
What did you try to do that time? DP me again?
I'm just like, for some reason my combos don't feel like they're working right.
That wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be just slow enough to get the full combo. If I go too fast, I'll miss the combo. What the? You dashed and still hit a button? I tried to grab you. I tried to grab you. I didn't even get the animation out. I suppose I should expect jumping by this point. I really should. Memory! Chase a charge! I'm still gonna get full comboed from there. Yeah, I should really know by now. Thought to myself, I'll be fine to whiff. Won't be the worst thing in the world. It's not something I do, so he won't expect it. I just, this game's hard, you know? At least when it doesn't like you, it is. Bro is a roll addict. Bro is a roll addict. Dude, come on, man. This is not how you defense. This is so gross. What is this? Let's talk about gross. What about your mana recharge? It's so important to you, isn't it? It lets you recharge mana. I have never been so offended in my fucking life. It hit me midway through my jump, just for memes and fun. You didn't even manage to roll out of the corner and you still rolled on start. Bro, this is some kind of no defense attempt. Nope, I tried to jab. Should know better than that. Bro actually went for the double overhead the first time. I don't believe it. You always forget that the double overhead exists the first time, and then you jump again so you can get the actual double overhead. I guess you're still going. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm certainly not getting out dude, what the f- like, watching you play this character is just the most disgusting and despicable thing. It's such terrible fundamentals followed up by just press the really big button. It's completely safe. Full combos into a million damage anytime it connects. Doesn't cost anything because you don't have mana expenditures in your kit. I think that button would be fine on any other character, because who the f cares if, you know, Brawler has that button but can't do anything with it because he has to spend a million mana to take any action. But on this character that doesn't use mana for any of her abilities, I can't. Brother, please, you gotta block. I don't understand. Yeah, I can't grab you because you won't block! You literally will not do it! I physically cannot grab you at any point in the game because you never stop hitting buttons. Fire, how am I supposed to grab you?
Don't.
Brother! Brother! You've gotta stop! You're a sickman! I mean, I guess. This fucking game, bro. It's exhausting, I swear it is. Oh, okay, it's not a roll this time, it's actually just a DP. Bro's mashing so hard out of his own mind. I just never gained enough mana. I just never gained enough mana. Like, who gives somebody a stagger that they can use from outside of anybody else's attack range in the game? It's okay, at least you can't do anything off of that. It's a completely useless button. From the literal max range you're trying to use it from for no reason. Of course, yes, I mean, obviously. You were in the corner for all of 1 second. Time to start hitting the roll button. I reacted so late to that, wowzers. Bro, it's a frame trap. When I dive kick, I dash into the jab punch and it hits you and then I get a full combo in the corner. We've been over this about 10 times now. What the f*** are you doing? Okay, alright, sandbagging, cool. That's neat. Just what I needed. Just what I needed to see. Haha, I'm up by 99% of my health bar. Watch how I can fuck around. Alright, I'm gonna fucking crush you. I'm gonna send your ass straight to the fucking moon. Oh, well, my bad. I tried to take any action that wasn't a real block string. I see. Yeah, okay. Well, if rolling doesn't work, just mash. I just like tried to get in, and your button that covers the entire aerial space just said no. I guess that does not connect off of that button. Oh, it OTGs, but not when it doesn't feel like it. What are we grabbing for? What are we mashing for? What a describable problem. Yeah, well, not that I could punish it for any reason. That would be, let's be honest. I think my punch being a half an inch from your face is while you're actually standing point blank within range of me. It's got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I pressed jab, jab, and you said, my turn? Question mark? That was disgusting. Did you drop that combo on purpose so you could do some stupid shit behind it?
Of course. You're so bad.
I just like every time I win, you just insult me, and it's really hurting my morale. You know that?
Fuck you.
It's really damaging my morale.
Die.
It's just not good for me altogether. This is so sad. You've just done it, but again. It went so well the first time, you decided that you had to try it again, just in case it went just as well. I see. Yes, I can understand what my mistake was. It was not killing you when I had the chance. Wow, this is comedy. I mean, my jump-ins are so good, they basic... He does it again, of course, and then he tries... And he gets frame-trapped. All part of my plan. I downloaded all of that. It was all pretty much in there.
You're gonna jump.
Nope.
At some point.
I will not. I've learned the air, bad for me. Nothing good ever happens when I go to the air, so I won't jump ever again. It's the only answer. Truly. Another roll. This guy is addicted to rolling. Don't hit anything stupid. Just block and get grabbed. Doesn't matter. Because you can't do anything off of anything that isn't a button. So nobody cares about getting grabbed. It's a completely unimportant status effect. Of course, I mean, I still get full comboed. It makes total sense. That's just how it works. At least you can't literally take me to the other corner, right, guys? Right, guys? Haha. Bro, text don't work. I promise you, texts literally just do not exist. There's no such thing as teching. It's fine. It's all part of the plan to get hit there. Because it sets up this. Bro, the fire slap is the best move that you get, and you don't use it. Huh? What? Sorry, I'm in shock right now. You can't ask me to play the game when I'm in shock. That's not fair. Alright, we're good. We got that.
He does so much fucking damage.
You're damn right he does. But you get to bully me for hours on end so that I can have that damage legally.
I didn't hit any buttons. I was blocking. But I just died because the game chose to hit me.
That shit's on stream, bro, if you want to go see.
I don't fully comprehend the complexities of that one.
You know, sometimes life sucks and then you die. I think that's how they put it normally. I mean, there's just no point in backdashing. My brain really thinks there's a point. Feels like there should be one. No point. It's gonna catch me no matter where I go back there. I really like the real ender. I think the real ender is your way to go. I think the resets are kind of garbo. Oh, fuck you, video game. That's a betrayal of the highest level, and I'm not forgetting it. I missed my fucking dash in, bro. It's gonna be a grab no matter which side I go to, and I'm really thankful for that because it being a grab saved it from being a full combo into super, which was just really scary. And was definitely a provincial option. Yeah, I'm gonna get punished for that. That's just gonna happen. I mean, why not, right? If you're mashing that button on the floor, you might as well be mashing it in the air too during the resets. Yeah, it resets you in the air, so I don't actually get anything off of it. Okay. I thought maybe there was some sauce there. There's no sauce there. Definitely just hit that angle.
It's an overhead. It's an overhead.
Could be.
So that's cool.
I mean, he does kind of throw the world's largest haymaker. I'm not exactly shocked to hear it's an overhead. I didn't know, but like I'm definitely not surprised. That's just so sad, brother. Bad reads lead to bad meads. You never see the roll coming and you don't know how to capitalize off of it.
I swear, if I could hit that combo, bro, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Oh, it's got the world's largest recovery, but not that large apparently. Just short of that large, I guess.
Ah. Okay.
What's up? What is it? What happened?
It would be fair if I could use my defensive mechanics in this game. So actually, they took it away. They said no defensive mechanics for you.
Bro, where is the world's most obvious roll? I am so pissed. I don't even think grab counters roll, but like the roll was so. Oh, I just recovered and then got hit. Anyways, I thought you were gonna miss me and then I was gonna punish you, but no, that's obviously ridiculous. I should know better than that.
It's a fucking overhead. You never used it, and now you're gonna abuse the fact that it's an overhead.
Okay, that is it's on stream.
It's
on stream. It's on stream. I don't need to argue.
Oh, I've activated my neurons and I can hit
I
the
don't need to
overhead
argue.
now.
It's on stream. There is 30 minutes of stream footage of me utilizing that button an immense amount before you even knew it existed. And then one match of you going, oh, it's an overhead, and then me using it the exact same amount afterwards. So unlike I was going to do originally, I do not feel the need to defend myself. I am no coward, and I will not fall for your foolish tricks and shank-de-dee. Yeah, I mean, I thought that, like, maybe there was a world in which something happened there that was beneficial for me, but there's just not, is there? Yeah, that was always gonna happen. That was always gonna happen there. I knew I was gonna drop that, and then I tried not to drop it, and trying not to drop it actively made it harder not to drop it. It's fine, grab me, I don't care.
It's so fucking big.
I tried for the worst button in my kit, and I got jab punish for it. That's pretty funny. At least it's always a jab punish. Maybe if you started buttons with something besides jab, I'd actually feel them. Not that I could actually hit you with any of my buttons.
It's an armored launcher overhead that does 1 billion damage. Seems good.
Okay, Mr.
And it's
Infinitely
safe.
plus projectile that can't be rolled, interrupted, or stopped in any way, shape, or form, and just continues infinite pressure until you spend 3 of them and don't get a hit. I mean, as long as we're talking about things that are, you know, seemingly fair. Well, that was really awkward. I didn't like that. Don't do that. Wampadama!
Ah, no, you learned how to play this character, and it's over for me.
It was over for you.
You deal 600,000 damage every time you even think about touching me.
Sometimes I'm negative, though.
Not enough.
Ooh, that was such a hot confirm. Ooh, baby.
The backsway is so brain dead.
The backsway? That's what we're clowning on now?
No, like the overhead off of that, like it's just like, oh well, I'm like kind of in an uncomfortable position. Backsway overhead, blow up my opponent, do 5 billion damage, get full corner carry.
I mean, it's good. I'm
Reset into a
not gonna sit here and tell you
50-50.
it's not good, but like... But like a lot of it's really good because of the way you play your character. It's the move I need to punish your shenanigans. You try to, you know, run up and do stagger pressure nonstop. And do shit like that where you just attempt to beat me with your really good buttons, which is totally a strong option. Until I do that, and then all of a sudden...
Dude, I can't play the game.
That's the hope.
I'm trying to play. The problem is that it's not minus.
At least not if spaced properly. But that's like most of my kit, to be fair. Oh, if I had kept punching. Yeah, I can't hit you with that. I knew that. Ooh, baby.
Why are some of your punches so much longer than the other ones?
I'm being stupid. I'm being over aggressive. I was thinking about spacing, and it had me cooking in ways that I should not be cooking. Holy shit! You stood up. I've never hit you with the second hit of that attack. Literally not a single time have I ever done that. It's fair. Ta-donk, ta-donk. Feels bad. Oh, that was a terrifying fucking jump.
Alright, last one.
Last one? I've only got 40 minutes of footage. Not even 40 minutes.
Okay, I want to play Dynasty Warriors, so fuck off.
We have an hour.
Yeah. I'm glad you're seeing the conundrum.
This is bullshit.
If you wanted to play 4 hours of this game, you sure have played so much fucking Nubby.
What the hell are you talking about? We barely even touched Nubby.
Whatever, dude. I don't know. Character has real mix-ups, too.
That would drop. I know. I know now that that is where it would drop. Okay.
Luke, do you see this shit?
Brother, I'm punching you in your face.
It's so good. Now that you know it's good, you don't stop using it, and then I have to deal with it being really good.
Should I stop using it because it's good?
No, I just like I
Yes!
told you it was good, and you're like, all right.
Okay, it's not because you told me it's good. You
it's my
freaking
entire
goblin.
game plan now.
You're such a selfish
Like Fire
little
told
goblin.
me the button's good, so I have to use
Closing
it as much as
any
possible.
closing words for the stream of you being an absolute goblin? Say them now. All right, I ended the stream 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
It's actually still open.
Well, it's not, because